Hello, everybody! Welcome to another episode of DOScider. We're here ranking some DOS games today. I'm eating some lemonade Sour Patch Kids that were $1.50. So I'm going through those. Oh, baby. We are at 96 games ranked. So, all the way from Doom down to All Dogs Go to Heaven. But today, I have 5 games, I'm hoping, lined up, which means this is our top 100 Gauntlet. Which one's going to get knocked out? It's probably All Dogs Go to Heaven. But we have 5 contenders for bottom spot, for not getting into the top 100. It's probably All Dogs Go to Heaven. But you never know. We've got Doom, Maniac Mansion, Star Wars Dark Forces, Warcraft 2, Capture the Flag, and then our bottom 5 of International Ninja Rabbits, Scunny Lost in Space, Dino Lost in Bedrock, By George in Trouble Again, and All Dogs Go to Heaven. But let's fire up our first game. I have a couple that were recommended from various members of our community. And if you would like to recommend a game, all you gotta do is be a sub or a patron. And it's not even a recommendation, it's a request. If you want to request a game, you be a sub or a patron, hop on into our Discord, and we have a sub club channel that's just for the subs and patrons, and you can go ahead and pick a game for me to play once a month. And let me just... actually, no... Sorry, this one takes just a minute. We have one of the recommended games with one of the recommended people. Yes, we're recommending people now. I'm rating you. Hold up. Why did that not mount properly? So I'm gonna start with one of those. Oh, right, that's why. Okay. Sorry, I apologize. I've spent the last, 3 hours today getting all of these working, because for whatever reason, this week, there was some difficult ones, and DOSBox is a little finicky. Okay, that should be good. And with that, we have a really big classic game. I hope this should work. I had it running earlier. It definitely runs. It's just the amount of work that it takes is sometimes a bit much. It's Westwood Studios, and in fact, we are playing the OG Command and Conquer. This was a recommendation request from Witchfinder Finder. And oh man, even the intro screen and installing it has the robotic voice and all of these weird conspiracy kind of messages going, and oh man, it's so cyberized. It's loading audio and just the perfect fucking, like, AI voices and everything. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I love Command & Conquer. Alright, we gotta do the whole thing.
In Vienna was the 17th urban bombing in 4 weeks, blamed on Nod terrorists.
Yeah, it's for Evo, yeah.
Security Commission remains
They're
in
AI.
session tonight following Nod terrorist actions in Slovenia.
At least your mother tipped well.
Harsh, unforgiving wilderness.
New Tiberium
This is the one that I remember,
instituted by the Brotherhood of Nod increased profitability.
and I remember this looking way better than it does. These little harvesters.
Nod Tiberium holdings now account for almost half of the world's known supply, giving the quasi-terrorist group incredible leverage in the London Gold Exchange. On the domestic side,
Yo, down the highway. Drink that motor oil, baby. This game's really good.
Cover of Tiberium ignored reporters at Hong Kong's Second World Tiberium Economic Impact Summit. Mobius is expected to refute charges from the scientific community that Tiberium might be dangerous.
They had such a blast making this. Like, I can't imagine how fun it would have been to do all the little videos.
As the GDI forces take off in another Nod assault, the free world holds its breath. This is Greg Burdett, WWN, somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Oh no, yeah, this would be a very mean one to do screen craps for Arcade Pit. Arcade Pit being the, God. Arcade Pit being the game show that Smite runs, about old retro games, mostly for consoles, and they have screenshots of games as one of them. Just like a single screenshot, and you have to guess what game it's from. You could do some really mean things with that.
Brotherhood of Nod selected.
Alright. We gotta go with Kane. I have to go with Kane.
So,
It's
you're
Seth.
the new addition to the Brotherhood. Well,
From God to
I'm
Cain
Seth.
to Seth.
Just Seth. From God to Cain to Seth. I am his right hand. And I have a
I like
task
Command
for
&
you.
Conquer.
This is Nakumba, and he is causing
Jonah
the
Hill?
Brotherhood much grief.
Man, they've got some great cameos in
His views
this.
do not coincide with ours, and that makes him dangerous. Silence him.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Holy shit, the music is so good in this too. Like, in some ways, I'm gonna guess that, like, maybe Warcraft 2, like, controls better than this. But also, this game has, I don't know, there's just something going for it. The music is incredible, like, so good. It's Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. Or Red Alert, is it Red Alert 3? Red Alert 3, yeah, Red Alert 3 is the space. That's, that was the one with George Takei also, right? I can't remember who the big actors in one were for cameos. I don't remember if there were that many. Yeah, just how, like, instantly this game, you go to the first mission and it just throws these riffs at you. It's so fucking good. Red Alert 3 was the main reason you bought the Steam collection, was just for the FMVs. Oh, There are some real good FMVs that are not Red Alert, let me tell ya. I'm looking at this, I'm like, man, there's so few options. I don't remember there being this little. Can we run them over? I can't remember if you can. I don't think you can in this one. It's been a long time since I've played Command and Conquer, and probably a lot longer since I've played the original. You can run people over, but the dune buggies can't. Right, okay. Yeah, like it's been a while. I'd probably just leave these guys alone, but... Yeah, the Allies leader is J.K. Simmons. Yeah. In Red Alert 3. Red Alert 3 has some... There's like Trisha Helfer is in one of them. I don't think that's in 3. I think that's 2. Oh god, and the guy from Lost. The, like... Yes, sir. God, I can't even remember his name. Moving out. Not the actor or the character. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Get out of there. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. You got it. Right away, sir. Like, think about the DOS games that we've been playing, and think about the music in all of them, and like the ones that I think that are like good music and have a bop, and then think about this.
Unit lost.
Like, it's kind of wild how much it blows it away. Here, let's up the cycles a little bit. Right, yes, Tiberian son that has James Earl Jones. Come on, buddy. Alright. Oh, hi, that's...
Unit lost.
Roger. Moving out. Affirmative.
Alright, we're the terrorists. We're just gonna do a little bit of a war crime. Look away. Yeah, it is when CD drives became common. But, like, even the other CD games and stuff, like, this thing blows it away for CD audio, too. Like, it's not like we haven't played other games that have CD audio.
Roger. Moving out.
Like, it's not just the audio quality, it's also just, like, how good the compositions are. And, like, they're so good. It's so good. I remember he's, like, on a weird ledge over here. Oh, hi, buddy. I think I actually remember this one.
Not a problem.
Nikumba, there we go. It's the audio quality and the audio quality, yes.
Mission accomplished.
Take that, Mr. Hill. As it turns out, Frank Klepecki, pretty good. I just want to, like... Oh, even that, like... This thing has so much style. It has so much style. And it'd be one thing if it was only style, but the game's good, too. Like, the gameplay is nice. It's... The Fog of War is a little tight, from what I remember. CNC3 was the one with Tricia Helfer, The Lost Guy, Michael Ironside, Jennifer Morrison, and Billy D. Williams. Okay. That's what it was. Military resistance, 82%. Oh, I can do that. I was wondering when it would want me to mount that. No. What? But I did. Or maybe actually, wait. I think I... No. Yes, that's what it is. Alright. So let's just go ahead and... check that one. I realized my mistake. Why is it doing it in Drive E, though? Actually, here. Maybe I can go... check that. That's weird. Okay. That should be good. There we are.
Back so soon. Let's see how you do with something important. For too many years, GDI forces have maintained a stranglehold on Egypt. It's fallen upon us to liberate these citizens crying out for a better way of life. Kane wants to establish a base here to eliminate the smothering presence of GDI. It's too risky to move our heavy forces in, so we want you to sneak in with a few expendable troops and set up a forward attack post. By the way, there's more than enough Tiberium for you to harvest. That should easily pay your expenses. If you are detected, you fail. If you fail, you die.
Alright. Oh, right. The Tiberium fields, if I remember, are dangerous.
New construction options.
Alright.
Building.
Hi, buddy. I know. This is maybe not the best time for you to do this. Don't they take damage going across the Tiberium? I'm pretty sure they do. Hey, bud.
Construction complete.
This is the mission where you had to close the game and look at the manual. Yeah, it's... The actual commands on screen are kind of medium, for sure. Like, you can run vehicles over Tiberium, yeah, but infantry... I mean, that's kind of the whole plot of Command and Conquer, is that Tiberium comes from the stars, and it's like this amazing resource. Also, it's killing the entire planet and all the ecosystems. I'm not gonna spoil things for anybody, but I think this game's pretty good. Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot that we gotta wait for it to be ready, but then it just becomes...
Options. Building.
That's where we put it out. But, sorry, my cat is being very fun. Just marched all your dudes over to the base and they immediately died because it just didn't start the construction. Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, strategy games don't exist like this anymore. I know it does not explain stuff in the way that Warcraft does. That being said, I was always a Command and Conquer guy more than a Warcraft kind of person.
New construction options.
Yeah, if I remember, the later games get into the problem with Tiberium being that it's like slowly eating the planet. And so in this one, they're talking about how like Nod has all the Tiberium and that makes them really powerful because it's all this like energy dense stuff that's like this super mineral. But that does also mean that like they have all of the parts of the planet that are uninhabitable.
Building.
Nope, I did not mean to do that, but sure. Yeah, Tiberium landed in a lot of the third world countries where Nod had a presence. That was the idea, yes. Yeah, I think it might suck the valuable minerals out of the ground and concentrate it. Something like that. Trying to see around the cat. And this is our barracks, basically, right? Yeah.
Building.
Oh man, there's not even a queue, right? I forgot about that. That's... And there's no way to, like, place a flag. In some ways, yeah, it's definitely,
Ready.
it's a lot more bare bones in some of those UI things than, like, Warcraft 2 was. But also, listen to this damn music! I think that engineers can, like, take over buildings. God, it's been so long.
Unit ready.
I
Building.
don't remember what a silo's for.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they either steal an entire building and contents or fully repair one. Okay, I was right about that then.
Building. Unit ready.
Let's see what we got up here.
Unit lost.
Again, this one you just steal a whole building with a single engineer, which is pretty wild.
Building. Unit ready.
Right away, sir. Waiting orders. Moving out.
Let's look down here. Ooh, more Tiberium.
Construction complete.
God, like, look at the... Ooh.
Building. Yes, sir. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready. Building.
Come on, guys.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Not a problem.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
I love there's a guy that comes out of the, like, tanks and stuff, too. Is there just... There's one guy back there. Alright, stop that.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Alright, let's go down this way. Set up, like, a couple of guys kind of everywhere. How about, like, a couple here at this choke point, a couple here over here.
Building.
Alright. I do love the GDI just running past the defenseless engineer. They're not going to commit a war crime. They're GDI. They'll definitely commit a war crime.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Is that good? That seems good, right?
Unit lost.
Yeah, the harvesters can run over people, right?
Building. Unit ready.
I just forget how much more of a meat grinder this is, too.
Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, in StarCraft, you're like, oh, this is free. I'll just, like, go over there and get their harvester.
Building.
Like, oh, man, SCV just sitting there?
Unit ready.
And then in this, you're like, oh, wait. Oh, that harvester's gonna run over my whole team, huh? And to go after it, you had to go through, like, the poison field of Tiberium.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, this one you have to spam a lot of units.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Unit ready.
This harvester is gonna go on the road. I gotta go up this way.
Right away, sir. Reporting.
Alright.
Right away, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Reporting. Moving out.
Oh god. Get out, get out, get out!
Got it.
Unit lost.
Yeah.
Building unable to comply. Building in progress. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Roger.
Unit lost.
Where am I losing units? Oh, they're coming up that way again, huh?
Ready and waiting. Moving out. Not a problem.
Building.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Here we go. You, how about...
You got it. Right away, sir. You got it. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
start bringing you in? No, 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 no. Hey, guys, guys. Get out of the way of that. That was almost real bad.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Not a problem. You got
Unit lost.
Right away, sir.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Guys, one of the things that I actually really liked about this game is how much of a meat grinder it can be.
GDI building captured.
My Tiberium.
Building.
Tiberium is Kane's. All of it.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
You got it. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Just blow up their harvesting facility. That seems pretty good for us. Oh, we are running out of stuff to harvest.
Building.
Gotcha.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
I was gonna say, I know this song. This is a fucking classic.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Also,
ready.
please. Cool. No, 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 no! Like, yeah, got me. Alright, alright. Fair enough.
Building. Unit ready.
Alright, looking like we're getting things under control finally. Man, forgot how tight the fog of war is in this. Like, look at how little of this building we can see. God, the screen shake is good too. Okay, I was gonna let that civilian live, but then it looked like they pulled out a pistol and tried to shoot me. Yeah, Fog of War doesn't come back. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like that side of things, though. Anything left?
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Do we actually have to kill their harvester too?
Yes, sir.
Guys, don't get splorched.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. Oh, these cutscenes are so good in this game, too. Like, FMV or not, they're all fantastic. They hit a real pitch-perfect, like, goofiness, B-movie stuff, while also trying to be somewhat serious. Just, that's so sick. The sound, all of it. I love that. That's so good. Nod progression. Gotta at least get a little more set here.
Pleased to hear how skillfully you've handled yourself. And a word from me to Kane goes a long way in the Brotherhood. These walls imprison many friends and members of the Brotherhood. Free them regardless of cost. Overwhelm the prison, but leave it standing.
Overwhelm it, but leave it standing. Okay. Now we're getting some tanks. Oh, okay, they give us an engine. That makes sense.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Knowledge. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Okay, let's make them go across a little bit of the poison field to get to us. Hey, hey, stop throwing grenades at me.
Waiting order. Moving out.
New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Go back a little further.
Moving out.
These are some really big motorcycles. Like, as big or bigger than a dune buggy.
Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Roger. Moving out. Got it. Got it.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Select the plan key. New construction options. Building.
Damn it, one of them got through.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Get them.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost. New construction.
That's not good.
options.
What are we fighting down here? There we are.
Building. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Hey, guys.
Unit lost. Building.
Frick. What an asshole. Got me.
Unit ready.
Grenades. The one weakness of my infantry, besides bullets and, you know, vehicles and nuclear weapons. You can use nukes eventually, right? I think you can start calling in nuclear strikes at some point. That might have been in a different one. Hey, Jinpoo! Good to see you. Yeah, we got recommended to rank where Command and Conquer sits on DOS games. Temple of Nod gets one nuke. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Construction complete.
Yeah, no. It's not like you get to constantly do it. But there was like a final move.
Building.
Go up here. Hopefully, as the Tiberium clears out, we can get more.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I got a micro more against these stupid grenaders.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Okay, just a big field of Tiberium here. That's it. Let's go this way. Scout around.
Building.
Yes, RA3 specifically has no nukes because the premise of the game is that Einstein is time travel assassinated. Yeah.
Building.
Yeah. Man, this game series gets real fun. One of my favorite reveals is, like, is it 2? Or is it 1 where Kane gets blown up in his, like, command center in an attack? And then he comes back in 3? But he's all, like, cyber. He's got, like, this big mask on his face, and he's all fucked up, and they're like, oh my god, like, oh, Kane survived somehow, and it's, like, kind of assumed that they had Cabal, I believe was the name of it, like, their AI, and it's like, oh, that's why he had the AI, because he was...
Ready.
What? Why did that go out? I don't remember why. Huh.
Building.
But then, anyway, so he gets all blown up, and then he's like, comes back all cyberized, and they're like, oh, like, he just barely managed to get himself patched together somehow. And then, in a twist, like, midway through that game, he just, like, pulls the metal piece off of his face and is like, no, man, I'm fucking fine. What are you talking about, idiots? I just want people to think I had died and cyberized myself to live.
Ready. Building.
Obviously. Nothing ever got determined about Kane, ultimately. It was always left up in the air, from my understanding. Even after 4, which... Ooh, Command and Conquer 4.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Unit report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Do they have a blocking mechanism again? They probably do. Like, way to block our communications relay. I can't remember there's some way that they can, like, block it. Because I don't know why else it went out. I don't remember. It's been so long. And there must be some kind of mechanic for that. Low power. Oh, I just have too many buildings and not enough power plants. Fair enough. That would also make sense.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Oh, right, the bar on the left. Right.
Low power. Construction complete.
Thanks. It's been a while. Alright. More Tiberium over here. Any kind of a base on this side? Where are engineers? Right over here. Yep. And we have these guys.
Ready.
You got it. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Actually, let's bring you back.
Moving out.
Building.
Let's get some bazookas.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Hey, Momo, good to see you. I know I need to rank this game eventually, and I probably have enough to rank it, but also, man, I just want to play a little more Command and Conquer. Definitely a sign of a low-ranking game. You know, I gotta figure out what this game's doing, obviously. Yeah. Oh, man. This one's I got a present for you, right? I even know a lot of the names of the soundtrack. Like, this... That's one of the things this game has, in my mind, for sure. Hands and, like, way, way over Warcraft is... Oh my god, is its soundtrack incredible. Oh, no, this is just... Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Building.
Like...
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yeah, sadly it takes a while to see Kane. It's not too far off, but these missions aren't, like, real fast either.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Roger.
Building.
I think actually there might be... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's... There, that's better.
Unit ready. Building.
Oh, that's way nicer. go steal that refinery.
Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. You got it. Yes, sir.
GDI building captured.
Moving out.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Got a lot of bazooka guys coming in. Let's make some more minigunners then. I do not need steal any more of these, really.
Building.
Command and Conquer full playthrough. I kind of want to.
Building. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
There's the prison. Okay.
Affirmative.
So let's go blow that up.
Building.
And you can go steal the prison. Because that's what we need to do. That's why it gives us engineers, too. Are you guys gonna shoot it? You should shoot it. I did say to shoot it.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yeah, part of it is I'm playing slow, part of it is I don't remember all the controls, part of it is the game speed was really slow. Oh man, look at these insane graphics. Good old 95. Man, everything about that screen, like the loading bar, killing off their enemy troops and everything, is just so ridiculous and so well done. I know, they keep showing us tanks and I'm like, man, I want to build some tanks. Give me some tanks. This is all basically tutorial still. Slowly building us up to doing more stuff. Brotherhood, unity.
GDI is evacuating the village of Oham Hajir.
Peace.
Nod command directive. Destroy village and terminate GDI rescue operations.
You know, unity, peace.
Search and destroy residual GDI presence.
You'd think that this makes, like, the Nod the obvious bad guys, but honestly, in the game, the GDI are such fuckers, too, that it doesn't really change all that much. Peace through power. Yes, that was... God, right? That was the whole slogan, wasn't it? Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, yeah, this game actually demands that you micro. Because you can avoid those grenades in your vehicles, and you kind of need to, but ugh. It very much eventually becomes what color of flag do you want your war crimes under, yes.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Not a problem. Right away, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Oh, that guy was not... Oh, God. I just hate that sometimes when they fall over, I think they're dead.
Affirmative.
Get him fast. Get him fast.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it. Away, sir.
Oh, the Nod definitely... Or the GDI definitely do some real questionable war crimes and stuff later on, from what I remember.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, I don't know that we care about killing them. Oh, no, no, no. We had to wipe out all GDI presence, right? Yeah. This seems to be a good killing spot. Yes, okay. Oh, you were thinking specifically in this game. Yeah, in this game maybe not as much, but in the series later on. Yeah. Because I was like, there it becomes very obvious that they're just like, well, Europe's fine, so, you know, like, everyone else can just kind of, it's fine. Sure, yeah, in original I can see that, yeah. It's been a while, the whole series meshes for me.
Moving out. Right away, sir. Roger. Moving out. Got it. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Roger. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Let's go get that.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
I think those bazookas should be enough to handle that one.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
It's a little awkward that you can't really tell, like,
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
like it's not like you get like a thing that says, oh yeah, these are
Reporting.
the units that you have currently selected, like a Warcraft. That does suck. Generally your units are a lot more expendable, but in a mission like this, it's awkward.
Affirmative.
I have not ranked Cannon Fodder. I don't actually know of Cannon Fodder. What is that game?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not a problem.
God, I'm trying to remember when Seth betrays us. Because eventually Seth tries to, like, you start getting too important. And so Seth sends you on a, like, terrible, awfully run mission to get you killed. And then you can win it and Kane comes up and kills him. It's really, really good, too, if I remember the cutscene. Kane's just sitting there talking, and he's like, oh, yes, you've done a very good job. And then you just watch, like, gun come in out of frame. Right? I think that's what it was, yeah. Sends all of your shit to invade the US. Yep. If I remember correctly, it is a literal gun out of frame to head, which is amazing. Like, what an incredible trope.
Moving out. You got it. Ready
bazooka that from a distance and not get shot at? We sure can. Yeah, enter gun stage left. Okay, yeah.
Ready and waiting. Not a problem.
Unit lost. Unit
Yeah, this is the problem. I did a dumb thing. Should have waited until the whole team was there. It's alright. I'm good with leaving here, I guess. Oh, what a cool game, though.
battle control terminated.
So that is a little bit of Command and Conquer. Now we have to rate it. And I am a fan. I am a fan of Command and Conquer. I'm getting myself some... Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. As a fan of FMV games, I'm gonna say it was slightly better than Mega Race. God, where is Mega Race? Yeah, let's go up a bit more. The way I was speaking, you were thinking on par edging out Warcraft 2. I'd never edge Warcraft 2. I mean, I can't remember. Is Command and Conquer 2 on DOS? I don't think it is. I think that... Because it's Tiberium's son, right? Yeah, I think that was... Yeah, it's way too late. I definitely think it's very, very close, if not better than Warcraft 2. Oh, right, it was Red Alert 1 that was on DOS. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, what else was on DOS? Okay. I don't think that they, in CNC 4, do they say that he is an alien that uplifts humanity? I still thought it was ambiguous even then. Like, he's pretty obviously not human eventually, but... It was way better when it was very, very, ambiguous and strange as to his past. He leaves the planet at the end of Command & Conquer 4, yes. Using alien technology that... Because aliens come down to get out to Tiberium. And, so there's like a third faction because they needed to be StarCraft. Which, fair. Oh, this is hard. I mean, I'm just gonna say right now, it's better than Capture the Flag, as much as I love Capture the Flag. And I'm just deciding, is it better or worse than Warcraft 2 right now? And the thing is that... It's really difficult, because I like the aesthetic more, I like the music more. I like a lot of the way that they do, like, the base building, the huge units that you can get. Like, some of the controls are nicer, but then it still demands some precise controls, and like individual unit control isn't as good. Yeah, the music is unbelievably banging. They're finally booting Capture the Flag out of the top 5. Play that game, it's really good. It's really, really good. Capture the Flag is an incredible game. Dang, I don't know. Like, this one really strips down some of the, like, resource management. You're not worrying about, like, a bunch of different kinds of resources and stuff like that. Like, no, man. Here, Tiberium, get it, got it, good. Send everything else out. Which is kind of nice. Same with the base building. I just wonder if maybe there's, like, too much stripped away. It feels like there should have been maybe another layer of tactics on it then. Like, it almost feels like it should be better about, like, splitting up your units and stuff. If it's not doing a bunch of resources and things that other strategy games of the era were kind of doing. God. They're very, very tight because they are so... They're so similar in a lot of ways, and, like, the ways that Command & Conquer fails, Warcraft picks up, but, like, I think that there's parts of Command & Conquer that are a lot cooler than Warcraft. Like, the FMV cutscenes and everything. I know that that's not really a gameplay thing, but, like, all the aesthetic of that is super fun. Yeah, I'm a mechanical man. Exactly. Yeah. Just do it up. Just do it up. Alright. You know what? The game itself told me. Just do it up. I like Command & Conquer more. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. Command & Conquer. Top 4. This game's so good. It's really, really cool. You always enjoyed the Blizzard RTS more than Command & Conquer, but it really only comes down to control. Yeah, it's not quite as tight as Warcraft 2 in some of those respects, for sure. Like, separating out your units in different ways. And it still kind of demands it, which is a bit of an issue. But also, man. Dang, what a game. Alright, but we need to keep going. I spent a long time on that one. So let's boot up our next game, which I'm sure is going to be just as much of a classic as that one, right? It's definitely going to do that. That's what it'll be. Oh, why did that crash? All right. No question that, you know, all we're going to do, we're just going up and up today. Nowhere to go but up. Hey everybody, check it out. It's Command & Conquer. I mean, Pickle Wars. What? I had... Felt like I didn't need to... Why did it go to setup? There we go. Although now I don't think it's doing sound. Hold up, one moment. I just want to see. It went to a weird setup that it shouldn't have. Okay. Yeah, why is it... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, fine. Give me more options for it. Where is Sound Blaster? Sound Blaster's generally one of the easiest ones, so... There we are. I did play this before, by the way, on stream for our Pickle Challenge charity run, which I am setting up for very soon again. Let's see how my memory of it goes. Wait, did they get... They got permission from Salad Shooter? I always thought that that was a, like... just steal it, because that's kind of what you did back in these days. Dang. It is canonically a Salad Shooter, TM. Yikes. I mean, panic. Good, good. Humans refuse to surrender to their pickle overlords. What did he just crush? Oh god, those dead, lifeless eyes. That's a soldier. We haven't needed them for 2 days. Heard a depository of ancient weapons. Maybe I can find it. I've always wanted a weapon. Oh, I've done this for the Pickle Marathon before, yeah. Here, we'll do a medium. This was the part that I remembered. Oh, right, I don't have a salad shooter yet. Rats, no salad. White papers are mail messages. Run to them to read your mail. Don't accidentally shoot the mail or the mail machines. Alright. Here's our mail machines. Don't destroy the mail machines. They're harmless and you won't get your mail. That's true. The factions actually being different and stuff is interesting. I think the gameplay... The factions, sure, yes, to go back for just a second. It's just, but like the actual, yeah. There's a lot of identical stuff between the factions in Warcraft, but the actual, like, control of units, though, is more what I was saying, which is very different. Yeah, it doesn't control as nicely. That's the big one. But you are totally right about the factions being more different in Command and Conquer. Like, you don't get the Grenadiers and stuff, instead you get the Bazooka guys. Like, oops, I hit a mail machine. I needed it out of the way. Oh, we didn't even hear the sound, man. I should stop talking over it. Hi, I'd like to... Oh, I'm out of salad. Okay. Got another salad shooter, doesn't there? How else do I get through there? Oh my god, the music is so bad in this game. It's funny because the controls are like... fine. It's okay. But, oh god. There we go. That's what happens when you get hit. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm out of salad. Oh, shit. Oh, am I stuck? I might have hit the switch, so I think it comes all the way down here. Got lucky. That is some keen-ass platform, too. Yeah, they had waypoints and control groups to later versions of Command and Conquer, but that's why I'm talking about CNC 1. Okay. Yeah, it also does a good job of the larger groups, definitely. So like the platforming's pretty okay. And I was able to dodge that thing pretty easily, which is, I don't know, at least to me, a sign of some kind of competency there. Oh, fuck. I tried to get out of the way of that. Moved too far. Yeah, Warcraft 1 is hard to play at this point. Command and Conquer is a little rough around the edges. Like, 1, I mean. But it's certainly not, Oh my god. It's not Warcraft 1. Every time that... This sure is a, like, Commander Keen kind of rip-off more than as I realize it. Like, the perspective, the way they have to pick up ammo, just like the way the platforms move and turning them on and everything. Like, I hadn't really thought about how much of a Keen game this is. How do I get up? Is there a way to get over there? Feels like there's gotta be a hidden way to climb up to that next level. We should try whatever that multi-$1,000 sound card was. That'd be one of the roll-ins. Yeah. I did beat this entire game, by the way, for charity. Oh god. Whoops. I still have that whoops saved somewhere. Very important sound file. Sure. What? What hit me? I got oops there? Please, I don't want to read my mail. I remember that being extra obnoxious, trying to get over jumps and like a mail machine is there dropping out paper at you and stopping you mid-jump, which is really not fun. The aesthetic of this game is really strange, and not just in that you're fighting sentient alien pickles, but also that then you can just pick up pickles and things that have pickles on them. Yes. Oops, I have hit a mail machine. Like, you pick up pickles for points as, like, a good food. Which is very weird if the idea is that, like, pickles are destroying everything! Hey, newbie. Oh my god. Oops! Welcome, welcome. How do I... Okay, I want to warp. There we go. Well, what's the fucking point, then? Wow, cool, you found the warp to the end of the level. I mean, we're not gonna let you use it, but it's there, it exists. It can taunt your whole existence. Please, no. Okay. Oh, that discordance. Oh my god. No. Oh, oh. Starting to think that I have enough information to do this one. I know we haven't beaten a level, but I don't know that we have to. Oh wait, I have to collect all the salad shooters. You have to get all ammo. Which is... That's such a weird requirement. I forgot about that. It's been a long time since I've played this. So how do we know if we've gotten all the salad shooters? Because I don't think there's a way that shows you that. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, so you literally have to get to the end of the level. Because... Oh! You can't exit the level unless you get to the warp. I see. It's not a cool secret, it's a necessity. Right, I forgot about... Man, it's been a while since I played this game. Like, 6 years? More? When did I do this for the Pickle Challenge? I don't remember it being as bad as it is. But also, I was probably on, like, hour 48 or something when I started playing this, so that might excuse my, poor memory. Okay. We have to get rid of all of the McDonald's popes, i.e. grimaces. Alright, sure, that hit me. Spherical box when you crumbled, the vegetables hit them. Like, that's a tip. I literally couldn't have made it this far without knowing that. Ah, okay. It does just... At least it tells us. That's nice. Alright, level 2. New music. That was one thing... That was reactable. That was one thing that I remember about this, is that doing level 2 really enhanced, like, how bad level 1's music is. 'Cause this is really basic, but, like, miles and miles better than the first song. Why, on their shareware game, did they lead out with that? Hoping to weed out their weak customers first, I guess. God, this is like a switch puzzle level 2, I think. 'Cause if I remember all those switches, there's like some that are good and some that are bad. Oops. Yeah, they also decided to open with an absolute banger here, too. Just like Command and Conquer. If I remember correctly, the ancient weapon is a salad shooter. These are salad shooters TM, by the way. They got permission from the company. It's like a sponsored salad shooter game. Just wild. Absolutely wild. One of the wildest things about it, too, I've already kind of mentioned, is that... Okay, I just fell right through that. It controls kind of okay. Like, I wouldn't say it's good. Like, it controls... Okay, maybe it controls like shit. Why is it doing that? I don't know why I'm falling through that one. But, like, generally the jump's kind of responsive. It's fine. It's not a vague suggestion like a lot of the DOS platformers we've played. Oh my god. Alright. Anyway, so, Yep, good with that. Are you a cop? I'm not answering. There. Okay, hold up. I want to know. Sure. So what if we go for... I just want to hear that Roland, like people were saying. Do they have one? Oh, they might not. No, they don't have the Rolands on here. Ultrasound is probably the best one that I could have. Yeah, no support for it. So we can't get, like, the really wild top end. Because the Roland sound systems are unbelievably expensive, or were at the time. Here, let's see the ultrasound. It might not actually like this. Yeah, it doesn't like it. That's alright. Yes, Skittles does have a surprisingly high-effort game. I played through that with Boix. It's surprisingly high effort. Put all music here so we can figure out where to put good old Pickle Wars. Like we said, nowhere to go but up. So let's look at Command and Conquer. Unfortunately, there was somewhere to go but up, and it was down, because it is below Command and Conquer on our ranking. I think it's worse than Syndicate. You know, it's alright, other platformers. Prince of Persia 2, Duke Nukem 2, no? What's this, Jill of the Jungle. Anyway, just keep another platformer. Well, we'll keep going down. Zargon. Oh, Zargon's also good. Okay, now we're zooming in a little bit here. This game doesn't control that badly, like, because it's basically a Commander Keen ripoff in so many ways, like going in and out of the doors, the perspective stuff, the picking up your ammo and everything. Having to pick up all your ammo before you're allowed to exit level is real garbage. It's like an extra layer on a Keen game that's just awful. It does not control as well as a Keen game. It's generally not as fun. The level 1 music. The level 1 music. The mail machines. But Zargon, boy, Zargon handles pretty mid. I'm gonna say it's worse than Zargon. Speed Racer and the Challenge of Racer X has a lot of aesthetic. It's not much of a game. And Clyde's Adventure is just a mean pile of shit. I kinda love it for that, but it is exceptionally mean. So is Jim Power as another 2D platformer, actually. That game is impossible. I think it's better than Jim Power in the Third Dimension 3D. Or in the Lost Dimension in 3D. Which is terrible because it's a popular game in a lot of ways. I know that people really like that one. Like, it's a very popular game in Europe. I think there's, like, also alternate modes eventually, like, when you get to later levels, but it's so fucking mean that you never got to see a whole lot. And it's visually painful, yeah. On a scale of All Dogs Go to Heaven to Command and Conquer, where does the music rank? We're not ranking just the music, but it wouldn't be high. It's nowhere near the bit crunch of All Dogs Go to Heaven. A game that I should have turned on, heard the first 5 seconds, turned off, and ranked at the bottom. It saved everyone some time. It's not as good as Atomics. Definitely not as good as the Humans. You know, I don't think it's quite as good as Clyde's Adventure, either. Yeah, like, these ones at least have really good aesthetics to them. Flying Tigers is, like, the most boring, serviceable shmup of all time. It can't be better than Ken's Labyrinth. It can't be better than Ken's Labyrinth. Ken's Labyrinth is bad, but it's got, like, some cool secrets and things in it. Interactables and stuff that weren't common at the time. I think it's pretty fun there. The Lion King was... well, The Lion King. I think that we found out where it goes, because like I said, Jim Power just felt so bad to play, because it was so unforgiving, that I kind of hated it. Also, yeah, it was pretty much vomit-inducing for the way that it had, like, multiple parallax scrolling backgrounds at all times. So, it's Pickle Wars. Episode 22. A top 60 DOS game. All Dogs Go to Heaven. You're getting close, baby. You're on the bubble. Alright, I'll pull up a new one. Let's get our next game going. Is it better than being welcomed to Ken's Labyrinth? Nothing is better than being welcomed into Ken's Labyrinth. Welcome to my labyrinth. It's so good. It's still one of my favorite clips. Welcome to Ken's Labyrinth. Well, I mean, if we're going to talk so much about Ken's Labyrinth, then obviously we're going to need to get a game of similar quality. Because it's based on his engine, right? Hold up. There's no way that the guy that made the engine for the game could make a game that's worse than most of the games done in his engine, right? Right? Anyways, here is Build Engine Classic Blood. Cycles, there we go. If I remember, this game is renowned for being very, very mean. Okay. First game with proper room over room. Might have been. Picked up Life Essence. Okay. And we got a gun. 9 ammo. I'm waiting for something to pop out. I've never played Blood. This is my first look at it. Oh. Oh my god, okay, Monk with a gun is pretty great as a sprite. Bundle of TNT. There we go. Blood is a hell of an aesthetic. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Do I want any tips? No, not immediately. Morning Star Cemetery. Or Morningside Cemetery? Morningside. Open for business. Oh my god. Yeah, right. Fair enough. I mean, if you gave me TNT and a lighter and told me to do, go and get a kill, that is what would happen, yeah. I live again. Jesus. I actually picked the harder difficulty now. This game is... Oh, from what I remember, this game's pretty renowned for being rough. Yeah, holy shit. Like, hard. Damn. Really? I see you there. Oh, fuck. Well, okay. It's weird that you have to do this to go back. I live again. Okay, home does not reset it? Alright. Does that reset it? Nope. Huh. Okay, buddy, I saw you. Okay, so this is as a flare gun, we leave it for a minute. Gotcha. Why can't I pick up his real gun? That'd be nice. Okay. Sure. No! I was just hitting the save! What? Okay, apparently I hit enter too many times by doing that. Ow. Welcome to Funeral Hell. That was an interesting pull to the one up top there. Oh, the rat. Oh my god, the rats will get you. Well. Get out. Come on, get out of here. What is this? Oh, come on. Oh my god. Alright. Good game, good game. Open for business. Not everybody. game rules. It's rough. Oh my god, how do you throw that far enough? Can you hold it? Yeah, okay. That would... Hey, imagine.
Open for business.
Jesus. Up. One behind me. Good to see you, Dubs. The death animations are wild. They're real, really something. Okay, so what was the one that got up and came after me? Was it just that I hadn't killed that other one? Maybe. Up! Damn. Where is this crosshair going? Alright. Okay. Picked up Beast Vision. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that, honestly. So how did I open that up last time? Oh, just by getting the life essence. Gotcha. Okay, where are these rats? Get out of here! Fuck off! Fuck off! Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Holy shit. Man, this game is nasty. One thing. So, about that item. I see. Okay. Just F, please. Hey, kitty. You're in front of the screen. Hi, bud. Very nice. Okay. Map follow mode. Just G. Thank you. So how do I... Beast Vision does not go on. Okay. I grabbed it. Got some good monster closets. Man, those death animations are rad. I do not love these explosive barrels. Okay, fair enough. Oh man, the monks with guns is such a feel. Did I get him? Felt like I did. I did not! Sure looked like I clicked on his head. Well, pressed enter on his head. Yeah, this game is real unfair, for sure. Feel you on that. Like, we're on really, really easy. Oh my god, please. I mean... Okay. Just lightning rat coming in and get you is amazing. Yeah, rat does 6% of your life on... I mean, it wasn't not easy. It wasn't the easiest option, but yeah, second option up. 6% of your life. That's a little fucked up. You are not wrong. Oh god, the rat still came. Oh god, oh god, oh god, rat. Hear him. Fucking jeez. How do you get them? That is exceptionally unfair, I will say. That's not a fun enemy. You crouch. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Instead of aiming down. Fucking goddamn it. Where's crouch? Right alt. Sure. Right alt. Oh my god, not left alt. Hey, you remember what happens when you press Alt and Enter? On modern hardware? It's good to see you, Johnny. We've been ranking some classics today. Dungeon Keepers had taunts on Alt F1, F2, Alt F4. Yeah. All the regular things that you'd use. Okay, so now Shift. That's better. This thing has a lot of controls, actually. Wow. Still got me. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh. Oh. Yep, definitely. We're having some fun here. Level 1. Yeah, this game is extremely unfair. On the, like, second easiest difficulty. Okay, where's the rat? I'm waiting for him. The monk was still alive. Did people call this unfair when it launched? If I remember correctly, yes. I always remembered hearing this game was rough. I mean, look at it. Like, Doom is pretty hard. This is mean as shit. Oh yeah, no, sometimes the line of fairness is what we... It's not the same. And that's probably still true of this, but it's really something right now. Okay, I believe that we got all the rats. Ah, yes. The man juice barrels. Oh yeah, there's a lot of games that I've played that I've been like, wait, why was I ever doing this? A lot of extremely unfair bullshit back in the day. It's like, that was pretty rad for these days, being able to break shit like this. That stuff's cool. I don't know that I love the level of difficulty in this. Yeah, the little touches and attention to detail are really cool. I mean, can you... Like, using light switches? Does it actually turn on the lights in here, maybe? No. Dang. Better if that actually did a thing. Gotta be something else in here then, right? What? Woo! Okay. Can we, like, look in the sewer and leave? No. Oh, did it actually turn on the lights? Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, this is a door. The doors are not super obvious. Whew. This game's neat. It is no Doom. I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. Doom does such a good job of making you feel like a badass while also being hard. This makes you feel like you just gotta be so careful about everything. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oof. Alright, maybe that one was me. Yeah, like the rats feel really unfun. That. God. Oh yeah, there's like a good goofiness to this for sure. Okay. Do I have to... Yeah, alright. They're like, hey, listen, we made things that explode in this game. It's really cool. You should check it out.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Our character really speaks like they're the one causing this, which is interesting. Alright, yeah. Boomstick spotted. That's at least kind of nice, getting a real gun. Like, that's part of the problem of the early start of this, is that, holy shit, like, you just don't even have anything. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Hey! And we even got the gun. Yeah, the weapons have the alt fire. Not all of them, because this one doesn't alt fire. It's not like everything does. I have seen the alt fires. Or at least, like, I know of it. Oh, that's the both barrels kind of thing? Yeah, okay.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
The player character is also undead. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, like, I don't actually know anything about the story here. Man. It makes sense why we're picking up the life essence. Fuck. Woof. Alright. I'm sure there's a lot more cool stuff about this game, and I'd love to see some more of the later weapons. I think I can rank it, though, because I think there's an issue here. Which is just that the tools that it gives you early on are not amazing, and without mouse look, as much as it's really neat to have, like, level on level, it's nice that Doom doesn't really do that, because of the fact that, like, aiming up and down is fucking impossible in these games. That is my own very short take on Blood so far. So it's not Doom. It's not Star Wars Dark Forces. I think it's Warcraft. Or Tyrion. It's worse than Duke Nukem, yeah. Although that's not Duke Nukem 3D. That's Duke Nukem 1. That is the side-scroller. I have not played Duke Nukem 3D. I played Duke Nukem 1 and 2 as a child, never 3D. This was my first build engine game, actually. If I remember, or... Wait. Oh, this is really bad. But was Tech War? Tech War might have been build engine. it might. It's better than William Shatner's Tech War, okay? It's definitely better than that. Yeah, Rise of the Triad is also build. Yeah. Those are the ones that I was thinking of as Duke Nukem 3D, Blood, Rise of the Triad. Tech War was build. Okay, so this is my second. Tech War was my first ever build engine game. Oh, oh, that hurts. Dang, that feels... Do I taste blood? Why am I tasting copper? I mean, I do need to taste blood. Just a little bit. God, it's amazing how far down Amazing Spider-Man is now. That was our #1 game in the first episode. It's definitely better than like an Overkill or Mystic Towers. I don't think it's better than Syndicate though. I don't think it's better than Castles. It's similar actually in a lot of ways to Prince of Persia 2, in that the aesthetic and everything is really nice, but holy shit is it mean. You missed Command and Conquer. Got a present for you. Yes, yeah, it's got cool ideas, goofy humor, and, damn, it is rough. I think it's better than Duke Nukem 2, which is also similarly, like, burdened with having some poor choices, but some good goofy humor and things in it, and some cool ideas. This is a very similar block, actually. They're all kind of impaired by the same problems. But I'm gonna put Blood definitely over Duke Nukem 2. I think I like it more than Prince of Persia 2. I don't think I like it as much as Lemmings. I'd like to go back to Lemmings more. Alright. Well, let's get our next quality game out of the way here. We've had some classics, got some Blood, got some Command and Conquer. Alright, so let's get this game that I found from Russia Soft. I've been using a launcher for Internet Archive that pulls like games, and then using a random mode to get some ideas for what I should do. This one was interesting. This one looked like something. So this is Choose an Enemy. Okay, that is running too fast is one problem. Alright. Choose an enemy. Ivan Zubrovka? With 500 cl of Gorbachev vodka permanently staying in his stomach, Ivan thinks and moves slower than any other enemy. But when he happens to reach you, his feast takes 2 teeth from your mouth. Pupo la bomba. Pupo la bomba? Papo? He knows how to spare power and takes away only 1 tooth with each blow. But he's younger and thus faster than Ivan. What a guy he could be, if not marijuana. Fritz Ditz, from the very days of childhood, Fritz decided to be a king of the street. Like Ivan, he takes away 2 teeth with each blow, but he doesn't drink, and thus constantly changes tactics. He never made a puff of marijuana, so his movements are sharper and quicker than La Bomba's. Ah, and then we can get to the advanced version of Choose an Enemy. Let's fight Ivan. Help, help, help. Okay. I did find out earlier, because I was trying to see how to get this to run, that shift throws out your hands. And we're trying to, like, I guess punch him in the... I don't know how to cut... Oh, God. Okay, those are our teeth. So I'm losing teeth as he's hitting me. How do I... There's no dodge, from what I can tell. I'm not sure what causes the hit. Here, both hands. I have a plan. Hold up. Hold up. I mean, I'm not hitting him often, but he's also just, like, not able to even touch me, right? Yo, alright, I think that we've beaten Choose an Enemy. I think I've got the strat. Uh-oh. Hold up, I'm leaving that side down. Get it here, Ivan. Oh, man. Okay, I have a problem. My hands are getting real sore. Also, Jesus, this is... This dude's got a lot of teeth. Just wait, I'm gonna rescue my girlfriend and give her a good gumming with the final 2 teeth that I have. Ow. Okay, that was actually really painful to do. Okay. I'm gonna slow it down more. I think that maybe this is probably more the speed that it's supposed to be played at. Although, God, how do you tell where... How do we know when to hit from which side? Because it doesn't seem like his face is moving. Alright. Okay, I kind of see that we can, like, when he starts to raise the one arm, we counter with a punch. But it seems very random as to which side we have to do that on. He does a real good jiggle, and I don't quite know what to do to stop the jiggle, or to tell where I'm supposed to hit in the jiggle. Uh-oh. This is not helping with my cat stretching in front of me either. Okay, I need to see a victory screen here. We're so close. Alright. Alright, one tooth. Will I give you another chance? No. We gotta see what could happen if for marijuana. Yeah, I don't... This feels like the worst version of Punch-Out of all time. I don't know how we're supposed to counter some of these. Like, they don't... There's definitely no clarity to how these animations, we're calling them that, work. It's gonna be easier for this guy to smoke a bowl without any teeth, right? gum the pipe. This... So, do we only do half a tooth damage sometimes? It looks like it. Why are our opponent's teeth so nasty, too? At least we got nice pearly whites. Oh, don't leave me now. Try it again. No, I'm good. Alright, so yeah, all the fights are the same. Alright, easy one. I did have the thought that it might be. Oh, alright, well. Where would we put Russia Soft's choose an enemy? Early fighting game, yeah. That was 91, I believe? That's pretty early for a fighting game. Yeah, 1991. So way before Street Fighter. Obviously ahead of its time. You know, let's just... As a thought exercise, we'll start near the bottom here. Yeah, it's worse than Alf. Is it worse than Gorilla Is it worse than Gorilla War? Like, at least this game... And like, Renegade... This game you can beat. I don't know if that's... worth anything, but I could see how you could beat this, generally by mashing wildly. It's worse than those. This thing's so fucking garbage. Okay, Zephyr was a really rough Space Harrier, and that feels about where we're at with this one. I think this is worse than Scunny Cart, though, even. Yeah, it's worse than Mega Man. Is it worse than Scunny Save Our Pizzas? I mean, it's blissfully short. I guess all of them are short if you just turn them off. it controls... Does it control worse than Save Our Pizzas? I think it might. But also it's more forgiving on those controls. I think it's between. Well, it didn't knock off All Dogs Go to Heaven from the top 100, so I guess we'll have to look for one final champion that can maybe take its place and go out of the top 100 instead of All Dogs Go to Heaven. Splitting the scut uprights, yes, the scunny uprights. Thank you. Save Our Pizzas does control a lot better than Back to the Forest, so I figured it deserved a space. So this is one that I need to do a little bit of configuration here, because speaking of early games, this is another very early one. A little earlier than 1991, though. And this was a request from Deranged Dan. Specifically... Ooh. I typoed. I gotta restart. This was a request from Dan. Oh, hello. Please don't do that. Specifically for this month, because we had done Gauntlet Dark Legacy, so it's time to check out the OG. From 1988. Yeah, surely this will also be good. Let me crack out the other keyboard. Because I am going to need a numpad. Similarly to Choose Your Fighter, this thing was operating on a few too many cycles. So let's slow it down a little bit. Player one, choose. Let's be the wizard. Oh, I didn't save it yet. Sorry, some of the settings that I didn't take because they didn't save properly. Yo, thank you for that sub.
Yeah,
Very much appreciated, Dan.
Badly.
Gauntlet Metal Slug, two of the best arcade series out there. Also, two of the hungriest for your quarters. Yes. Yeah, this is back in the day when even when they grabbed it. It definitely has the we're gonna drain your health the entire game, if I remember correctly. Even on the ports like this, so outside of the arcade. This is certainly a game that would control better on a joystick. Hold up, why are you doing that? It was in a strange resolution. Alright. Alright, grab some gold. Yeah, our health is going down immediately. Okay, so that's the exit to the level. Let's look around. Not a bad idea to get a little bit more money, probably. I don't know how much this has, like, level ups like later Gauntlet does. Oh my god, that's so many enemies. Holy shit. Oh god. This is a bad idea. I should have left the level. I mean, the appeal to this always was that, like, you could play with your friends and stuff, which was a thing. B4. So it immediately goes level 4. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Oh boy. That's probably good for me, right? I bet we're ready for a level 4. Alright, use magic and screen clear. For sure, the biggest thing about this game is it sure is damn old. Oof. Why don't I just leave? Hold up. I have a better plan. You know what? I don't think you need experience in that. Like, it's not... You're not leveling up in the way that you were in later games. So might as well just leave the level, right? Just fucking dodge and get out. Okay, and this is to teach us that, hey, you can screen clear, baby. Yeah. Oh god. We'll get some of our health back. Please move. I mean, this is old. This is sure a game that exists. It sure is OG Gauntlet. When you think of games at the time, it's fine. So what does not give me magic? It definitely seems a lot more dodge than kill. Does it just give me score? No, it gives me some health, I see. Did they just steal the key? Hold up. No, I got it, okay. Things are going bad for Merlin. Yeah, that's Gauntlet. No, they didn't really have a handle on music back in this. I mean, the copyright for this, so this port is 88. I believe the original Gauntlet is 86, maybe? For the actual arcade game. No, it's 85, to give you an idea. I'm just kind of curious when it ported to MS-DOS. My understanding is it ported to MS-DOS in 88. But it might have just been 86, because it actually did have a 1986 copyright on it. It's hard to know about that one. So, I mean, when you're thinking about just how very, very, very early that is... the actual arcade game has a lot more color and, detail to the sprites and stuff, what makes it more interesting, I'm sure. And also being able to do it with friends, and being able, in an arcade, to do it with 4 people. This port seems... very meh. Like, going through with 4 people and having, like, one, yelling at one and being like, you know, you handle the spawner, you get that, like, you run and get the key, doing all that kind of stuff seems like it'd have been a lot more interesting and fun. Here, it's just very bland. And the controls, without a joystick, like, man, doing this on numpad is not the way. Like, extremely not the way. Yeah, this is just a high score kind of game, right? Like, you're just gonna see how long you can go. It's generally not gonna be that far, considering the draining health. Hi, buddy. So yeah, I think that we're good. I think that we can understand where Gauntlet went. And it's a very influential and neat game, but also... It's an old one. So let's go ahead and pull up the list. And I mean, I'm gonna rate it on my own feelings on it, not just on like, all the influence that it had on It's also, you know, this is a port. This is not the arcade version, which is definitely better than that. Yeah, let's go ahead and see about... put on something. Here we go. Here, bud. I'm gonna get you out of the way, okay? Or at least that out of the way, dude. It's no Commander Keen. It's no God of Thunder. It's thinking of, like, top-down games. Yeah, it's apparently largely stolen from, like, Dandy, I believe, had the... design of the dungeons and stuff, although that is also an Atari game. I know. Hi. Oh, but maybe it was Dandy on Atari hardware, but not an Atari game. Is that what it was? So there was certainly threats of that. I'd heard of Dandy before. I just actually opened it up because I had the Wikipedia there too. I'd remember hearing about this before, but I didn't realize the legal action stuff. I see. Dandy was on the NES. It might have had a port to the NES, but it was originally an 83 8-bit dungeon crawl Dandy. Alright, well, if I'm thinking about it just from, like, how much fun there is in it now, and on this port especially, like what we just played, I would rather play DuckTales. I don't think I'd rather play The Adventures of Captain Comic, so we're already narrowed in right away. I'd rather play Mega Race, maybe? Funny. Yeah, I'm gonna put it just above The Adventures of Captain Comic. That port doesn't seem to be where you'd want to be unless you were already setting up with like joysticks and such, and even then the control feels pretty rough. I'm guessing that, like, the arcade controls, I haven't played that in a long time, would feel a lot smoother. And it certainly looks a lot better in the arcade, too. Plus, like, there's a huge difference having 4 players. Single-player Gauntlet is never where you want to be for any of the games. 2-player Gauntlet is better, but also seems like it'd be kind of sad. 4-player Gauntlet is where you'd want to be, and that's definitely just like the arcade, right? You don't have an option for that here, and that's just going to throw it way down the list no matter what. Like, as a port, it's just not going to be the same as the arcade anyway. So, number 66. There is a thing, though, for you Gauntlet fans out there to take heart in, even though I rated it so low. And that is... it's Defeated Evil. All Dogs Go to Heaven is no longer a top 100 game. So congratulations to Gauntlet. You have defeated the Dark Wizard, or whatever the fuck the ending of Gauntlet 1 is. The demon. And that demon is All Dogs Go to Heaven. Charlie, go back to hell. Alright. Scunny is still around. We'll defeat that evil later. Scunny is still... every Scunny game is still a top 100 game. But soon, I'm sure that will change. In any case, I really need to get going. This went on a lot longer than I meant it to. But it was a good episode. We got some real good ones in there. Man, Command and Conquer. Oh, the minute that first, like, sting hit. What a way to start an episode. And Gauntlet, a hell of a way to finish it. We sure finished with some other games. Choose an enemy in Gauntlet. I'm gonna host you over to somebody else though, so don't go away, and I'll put this up on the YouTube playlist right away. If you want to suggest a game, remember that you can just join the Discord, and if you are a sub or patron, you can go in the special sub club zone and give me a game for the month. Just throw it on in there. I will send you elsewhere, and other than that, I might be back for another one later tonight. If not, I will be around tomorrow for more streams. See you very soon.